Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, just kidding. So, hey guys, it's me again, your girl RaiA, and I'm back again with another live stream. I don't know, but me and my guildmates are having fun again. No, you guys are so bad. What the heck are you saying? Game. Wag mo tatanggalin. Para pag pumasok siya, pasok siya. Ay, oo nga. Hala, oo nga. Sige. Zakay. Tapos, add mo na lang siya ulit pag ano. Hi, Christian Mia! I don't know, my guildmates and I are just... We're teaching the Thailanders to speak Tagalog. But they are teaching them the very craziest stuff ever. Ako ba ang very, very first chat? Yes, Christian, you are. Hi, lasagna. Watching from Pluto. I think I've watched that word. I think PewDiePie was the one who said that, right? It's his song for... It's like his, like this song? Something like that? This track? Yeah. For this other channel that has like a lot of views. Ano yan, Christian? What's your question? And hi, Manu! What's up? Kita kanina. Oh, I was AFK earlier. Sorry. Kasi I can't remember what I was doing earlier, but it's my mom's birthday today. Happy birthday, by the way, Mama. If you're watching this, she normally watch my videos like after. Oh, Marine. Nice team. Hi, Catchids. Song for T-Series. Yeah, T-Series. Yeah, I remember that. Hi po, ilan na po Flynn? 22 pa din. Hindi pa rin siya dinadagdagan. Yeah, happy birthday to my mom. So, I did some errands. She was in the hospital earlier. And so, my dad said, before she comes home, buy some cake and all that stuff. So, I did. I bought her a cake. I bought her some flowers. Bongga talaga. Inggit na nga ako. Ang ganda ng bulaklak. You can get the red equipment. I have a red equipment. I just don't use it. Hi, Philippine. Our team is so solid, like we're all together. We're just standing. I don't know what's going on, by the way, with my server, but something happened like recently. The biggest enemy that we have in our server ends up like they I think they were planning on switching to another server, so it kinds of it's like a split reaction from everyone. Hala, sorry, Christian. Yan kasi di ka attentive. Inaway. Siya na nga unang nanood, inaway pa. So the best thing to do right now is to keep on looting. Keep on looting. Keep on looting. Why do I keep stop looting? I don't know why. It'll grow. No PK here. Yeah, let's try to do that. No PK. Well, I doubt that. I doubt that with, not all Thailanders will follow the same thing. If you say like, no PK, no PK. Nah. Oh, this poor dude. Where? Key? Okay, now let's follow Otati. Oh, I saw a key. I know. Oh, because it was designed for me. Eto, there's another key hero. Ang daming key dito dahil kay Auto Team. He's killing everybody. Boom key. Boom key. Stop teasing Toby. You guys from my guild, stop teasing Toby. Toby is a very, very beautiful woman. She's super pretty. The first time I laid my eyes on Toby, I was like, OMG, this girl is so cute. I mean, her cheeks. I don't know, she's just really, really pretty. At first, I didn't know how she looks like because she has the picture of Scream. You know, the Scream mask. So, no, did she change to Jigsaw? Oh yeah, she changed to Jigsaw. Also, so I was like, why are you using those photos? And then I recently found out that she had another account, like another account. And then I saw her picture, like her real face, and I was like, OMG, she's so pretty. No, I think that's super too. Where's Marine? I have to go to Marine. I have no Marine. Oh, sorry Marine. Mm-mm. I was going to his location. Alam mo, that's the thing. No matter how strong a person is, if your stats is not balanced, either you have a very strong damage, but you don't have a good defense. Which is kind of weird for a BK. Because if you're a BK, you should be durable. You're the one that's supposed to be protecting us. We're not supposed to be the one that's protecting you. 'Di ba? But I've seen so many BKs that have like super imbalanced stats. Leo Mel Fabroa. Pa-shoutout po sa Server 37. Hi, Server 37! Hala, may taga-Pluto. Kala ko ako lang yung taga-ibang mundo watching from Andromeda. Andromeda yan, di ba? Andromeda. Let's just keep looting. I mean, just take this opportunity to keep on looting. Keep on looting. Yeah, keep on looting. Boom, 11. Okay, so there we go. Wait, 1 second. Why? Alin? Oh, guys, wait lang. Commercial. Yung nakakayak naman to. Okay. Oo, ganda. Happy birthday daw, sabi nilang lahat. That was my mom. Matagal na ako dito, RaiA YT. Nag-change name lang ako. Nakigayad din in Mars. Hi, letter C. Kasi James, dapat ka po kapag may kalima ka or nakahilamos ka para pogi drop. Ganun ba yun? Avi. Alan, I was checking vids of this game and you live here. Hi, Avi! Yeah, I'm usually live at around this hour. And normally I answer some questions like about the game. So if you have questions, Avi, it seems like this is the first time that you've joined us. Just ask away. Ano ba bang mas okay? Lucky set na good stats or yung complete Kalima set sa rank 8 gears, ma'am? Kasi me, personally, I'm using a Kalima set. The reason why I'm using a Kalima set, because at my level, which is 366, I am supposed to be using maybe like a rank 10 items already. Right? Or a rank 9 set items. However, since I couldn't, I just completed the Kalima set. So I'm still wearing my rank 7 Kalima set. And the reason why I haven't really changed yet is because I haven't really completed my rank 8. And what I like about it is when you complete a Kalima set, what it does for you is it gives you this bonus stats, which is pretty good. It's really, really good. After I've completed my Kalima set, it's kind of hard for a lot of players to kill me. So because of that, I haven't really changed. That's why whenever they ask me like, you've been a player like for the longest time but you haven't really changed your set yet, and they're like, why? And my answer is always very simple. I haven't completed my rank 8 yet. Minsan makita namin face you. I've already showed my face like many times other than the pictures. I've even done a live stream like just all face. The problem is I can't do both face and then playing the game. Well, you guys, it's up to you guys. But I know that most of you guys are watching me not because you wanted to see my face. It's because you wanted to learn about the game. So just focus on the game. Anong sikreto sa Kalima para makakuha ng magandang set or item? There isn't really much of a secret. Normally, I keep changing my time when I do my Kalima. Like, for example, today, I did my Kalima at around 1 a.m., which is the reset time. And then, since I'm not getting any good loot, then I will change my time again by tomorrow. I'll do it in the afternoon. Something like that. Hi, Jomel. Raya watching from KSA, playing S113. Hi, C. I'll just call you C, okay? Where's my team? My team keeps killing people. Heal. Okay, now go play. The babies are playing. Babies. I am Patrick. I am at server 28. 28. This team that I got is so heartless. Christian, honestly, Favor of Fate does not really affect the loot drop of Kalima or even the loot drop from World Boss. It doesn't really have any kind of effect. Like I told you guys, in my guild we are so sync and organized to the point that if you look at my alliance right now and check the management, no, sorry, check the fortune. Fortune show. Almost everybody has Favor of Fate. Why? Because we share it with each other. See? Those people that does not have Favor of Fate, they don't know how to ask. And even if we give it to them, the problem is they keep moving. So that's why. Hi, Luisa! Yeah, I do remember you, Christian. I do remember you. Ma'am, kompleto ko na yung rank 7 ko na Kalima, pati Bow and Quiver. Kaso yung BP nasa 164k pa rin po, madam. Ano pa pong kulang? So, if you're done with your Kalima set, are you sure that it's the right set? I mean, you might be wearing all rank 7, but you might be using not the 5/5 set, ha? You should be using the 5/5 set. That's one. That's a big factor. And then the second thing about it is, if you're done, if like let's just say your set is all complete, all Gucci na, okay na, um, it's okay. You left me with your cousin. And hi, Tony Starkey. Ano best flee or ano best flee or damage resist? For an archer, it's flee. Damage resist is more for the short range players, yung mga nag-i-stay sa gitna. Like BK and ano ba yung isa? Mage and also Diviner. Diviner needs that. Hi, Mitch. Kung 308 ka at need magpa-level, saan maganda mag-grind? 308 need magpa-level. 308 need magpa-level. Kasaklapang palad. Kanturo for now is the best. But since you're 308, I would suggest that you go to Abyssal Realm kasi it gives a much better experience. Yeah, I know. I told your cousin that your power was down. That's why you were gone. And we end up playing just the two of us. He's crazy. He's fun to be with. A key! Ha ha ha. Okay, I got my key. Ronnie, I guess both would be the best. It really, for me, I have damage resist, I think. I'll check my heart again. Ano server niya at RaiA? I am at server 28. Woohoo! I got a purple. 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 Ikot-ikot lang. They're killing everybody. They don't even care. Heartless. Heartless, I tell you. Heartless. I'm in Elveland now. Thanks, Raya. My divider is 308. Oh, nice, Jomel. What I would suggest also is make sure that you do your daily quest. Because if you complete your daily quest, you will get this chest called activeness chest. Now, the activeness chest, the benefit of having that is the benefit of having an activeness chest is you can get like goodies like pink diamonds or this. You see this one, I get it from my activeness chest, and at the same time you can also get some 2 times or some 3 times XP cards. So those experience cards are something that you can use to boost up your your leveling. I mean, those are just like my suggestions, but it's up to you on how you want to play. If you don't want to use it for that, it's fine. Kasi me, personally, I'm focusing on leveling up. That's why even before, I even use my pink diamonds to buy those 2 times XP kits. Wala akong pakialam. Try to visit server 8. I wish that you guys were also included in our, in our Abyssal Realm bracketing. R7 Kalima set, 1 to 5, from helm to boots and bow to ring. Oh, okay. So yeah, next thing you need to focus on, Christian, is your I'll talk to you later. Ha? I'll talk to you later. But next thing you need to focus on is going to be your spirit. Kasi you're done with your set eh. Spirit na. You'll be shocked at my suggestion, but that's totally up to you. I haven't really released this information for quite a long time. Kasi I'm still not sure. But I saw that you were a archer. So I think this will work for you. But it depends. Lalo na pag if you have all orange spirit, you might even tell me like, why would you suggest such a thing? But just trust me. I mean, that's what I did for my character. That's up to you. Buti pa kayo organized kayo sa LT. No, before we were not organized. You don't, if you haven't seen our stream or my stream before, you would see that there will be days wherein a lot of my guildmates are cursing each other kasi one of the players will be killing another player, and they will be so mad at each other. They'll be like, why are you killing me? Why are you not on peace mode? Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Tony Starkey. Hi. Oh, the pipe pew pew. Yeah, I saw you guys on, on Crystal Mines. Oh, Crystal Mines. Ang tagal pinag-isipan. Ay, nako, nakakapagod mag-hunt ng Zeus boots na maganda stats. Kaya gamit ko ngayon yung Supremacy. Saan ba maganda mag-hunt ng boots? I have to check, Manu. What's the level of Zeus boots? I can't remember. It's like I memorize everything for archers. I'm still not sure with the mages. And by the way, I have something really, really cool. Something happened to me yesterday that was really, really cool. So, and Tony, yes, I will be playing later. I will be playing later. So something happened earlier that is super duper cool. If you guys saw my live stream yesterday, you saw that I bid for aray, sino yun? Sino ka? Auto team! Wait lang. The damage is real. Auto team mo, nakakalatin yung buhay ko. Save me. So I bid for this item. I bid for the ultimacy for my diviner. And then somebody outbid me last night. So I bid again. And thank God it was just like the last 2 hours. So I guess the person who outbid me went to sleep. So he was thinking that maybe I'm not gonna be bidding again. And I won. So I got an ultimacy for my character, and I'm planning to complete all of the ultimacy so at least I can try it. Since there's not much of the diviners right now. Saya. I guess it would be rank 7. Oh, thank you so much, server 3. I think you're, may isa ka ding member kanina eh. Sino? Mako ba yun? Maku? Something, it's like Maku. He was shouting in the world chat, he was shouting at the scene chat, he's like, subscribe. I was like, oh, thank you. Syempre nakaka-touch lang kasi you guys are pioneer servers. You guys are like way ahead of me, and knowing that I am still able to help you guys, of course that's very 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 flattering for me. Hoy, tig! Ate, yung append tsaka enhance yung mga numbers sa taas na equipment. Opo. Yes, please chat me later in CM. Aray, wag. Ititripan nyo ko Subong ko kayo. Ate, mabilis mabentahan ng item sa server nyo. Ask lang. No, not so much. Kasi, this server, kalahati sa amin, nagbibigayan. Kalahati sa amin, naggugulangan. When you say nagbibigayan, it's like give and take here. Tapos kapag sabi mo naggugulangan, yung tipong binigyan mo na, bebentahan ka pa. Yung mga so, depende pa din. Sa server 104 kasi mabagal masyado. Because I don't know what they're doing. I guess some of them already know how to farm items, or some of them, I guess, don't really know the use of it. Maybe they were thinking, "Hoy, Marine, come back. Don't die, Marine." Saguano. Yan nga sinasabing problema eh. Tira mo, look at me and Marine, guys. Marine has a very, very high BP than me. But look at I know that he's taking all of the damage, but the reason why his BP or his health is like that, Hoy, Marine, I'm healing you. Stop moving. The reason why it's like that is because I guess his stats isn't really balanced. His BP is high, but the stats is not balanced. So guys, this is the best example. Like, no matter how high your BP is, your stats should be balanced. Saan po nakukuha yung Sunscorch Spirit? Either you get it from the Spirit Treasure, or you guys can also win it in Carnival. When you first started the game, there's this carnival. There's a 7 days carnival wherein you're gonna be completing quests of 7, so 7 a day. And then once you completed that, you at the end of the carnival, you'll be getting the Sunscorch. And if I remember it correctly, since I've had my diviner for 7 days now, I have the Sunscorch already. Rodney, meron yun sa carnival. So, kitams, meron dun eh. Hyper. For the people in my server, sorry guys if I was killing you. I'm not paying attention to my character. Wala po ako. Why, Rodney? Bagong player ka lang ba? Or you're not doing any damage, Braywood, because you're my guildmate. Shoo! When I say shoo, stop hurting me. Boom. Bye. Siya na una. Nakita niyo yun He started it. I didn't want to fight him. I was just collecting the treasure chest here. Minding my own business. Sacrifice. Ting. Aw, man. Ang ligalig ko na naman. Nasobrahan sa kape. Okay, Party Alliance. Aray! I hope that I don't get killed by my own teammates. Because sometimes when it goes down to like just a few people and the third floor, there are instances wherein they go cray-cray. So they end up killing each other. So I hope I don't get involved with that. But you know what? You be logging in for the straight 7 days into the question card naman. Yeah. Wala na nga masyadong divine. Kaya nga naawa ako sa divine eh. That's the reason why I've been telling my alliance. Okay, so for the divine guild, we'll try our best, or I'll try to talk to my guildmates, about the bullying and all that stuff. No! 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 I didn't loot anything! No! I wasn't paying attention! No! Nakakainis. Anong katangahan yan, Raya? Naiyak ako. Wala ako nakuha. Nakabot ka ako ng third floor. Wala naman akong nakuha. Rank 4. Almost close to rank 10. Hindi. May tumitingin na tayo kanina eh. Pasaway yun. You umatake sa akin kanina. Mamatay na you. Okay, so there's still 2 minutes. I have to be attentive. This time, I have to be attentive. Go, Raya. Go, Raya. Go, Raya. You cheer yourself. I was outside, by the way, earlier, guys. I was outside, and I went to this restaurant earlier to order some food. And that was the first... I don't really go outside, like, alone. If I go alone... I normally go shopping like unnoticed or anything like that. But earlier, I don't know why I felt so anxious about everybody around me. Like I wasn't even looking at anyone. Ako na mag-car sa'yo, Raya. Ano ibig sabihin? What do you mean? Ikaw na mag-cheer. Okay. Go, Raya. Go, Raya. Go. Okay, there's still like 1 minute. 1 minute. Please naman mga luto. Diviner. Please. Diviner. Char lang daw. Char. Gusto niya char eh. Walang basta ganang trip daw. Nakabahan ako. Please! Gold Glyph, please. Okay, warning for those who don't turn alliance mode on. Ha! Lagot kayo kay Blas. Uy, bumaliktad. 22. I'm so nervous. Pew. Okay, don't attack anyone, Raya. Focus on the chest. You can do this. You can do this. 1 warning and kick from the guild. You guys are dead. I told you. I mean, the strong players are sacrificing to see you guys in here. And you guys are just like killing all the other teammates. And that's not really that fair. Please, gold. Ba't ganun? Ala, Anduga, ano nangyari? Ala, ano yun? Ba't ganon? Ano yun? Ano ba to? Nakakainis. What the heck happened? Oh no. I was trying to loot it and it was almost complete and then it completely stopped and I was thinking that it was just lagging or something. And then the chest was still there and then I clicked it and it's no. No. I'm so sad. I'm really, really so sad. We didn't get to see their names. Who? Yeah, some of the guildmates, we don't really see their names. It's lagging so much. Blast Flash, you can see the video. A lot of us, like even the harpies are in the side. We can't really see some of their names, so we don't really know who's attacking who. Like, I don't know. Rai, kita mo sa world chat kagabi yung topic ay medyo malandi. Meron din pala mga addict sa... Hindi, I wasn't paying attention again on the world chat. There are days that I don't really read the world chat at all. Isang guild lang nag-enjoy sa LT. Which one? The strongest guild? Yeah, it's super lag, oh. I feel like barfing. I don't know what. Conquer. Oh, a guild. I think I'm done with crystal mines. Let's see. Let's see what I haven't really done yet. Okay, it's Arena PK. I didn't do Trials of Angels. Other than that... Oh, I haven't done Demon Tower. Really? Okay. Same. Sa server 37, binugbog lang kami ng malalakas. Well, the thing in my guild though is I am part of the malalakas. I mean, I'm not as strong as them, but I'm included in their guild. And the reason why people don't really say... Well, they don't really question why I'm here because I'm here even before they became malalakas in my server. There were other people that are much more malalakas than them. But I end up instead of joining the other team that is malalakas, I joined Blast Flash's team because Blast Flash was just by far really really down to earth. So that's why I joined him. And now even though I'm a part of them, they don't really question why I'm here. Why? Because I was here even before they became really really strong. Before Blast Flash became this scary Blast Flash, I was already with him when he was only in rank 5, rank 3, around that. So there was someone way stronger than Bew. Bew was not the number 1 before. Bew just catched up. He's like he has the money. I mean, he has the money to do it. So I mean, yeah. Ilan na BP ni Blast Flash? Now it's 406. He's not really boosting it like super, like so much now. I guess he's confident that even with just 406 BP, he can kill you know who. Ha ha ha. This is no, I mean, I'm not making them fight. Hi, my beautiful sis Toby. Mwah. So, anyways, guys, while I do my arena PK, let's talk about how can you tell or how would you know if your stats are balanced? Server 17, 300 plus BP. I will go to Abyssal Realm right now. I will show you guys because our servers, server 13, server 28, server 3, server 7, and server 1, those 5 guilds have the strongest players in all of the server. So I feel proud to be a part of server 28. This server, my server by the way, is server 28. Server 13, they have Saint Regis. Saint Regis, I don't know if it's Saint Regis or Stregis. But I'll just call him Saint Regis. Saint Regis is a really, really strong guy. However, me personally, I'm not really that impressed with him. Taro, I haven't really seen his stats. So guys, help me out. Let's go ahead and try to check each of the, there are 5 servers in Abyssal Realm, right? If you guys are from server 1, server 3, server 7, well, I got the server 20. I got you guys covered for the server 28 and server 13. The strongest character in your guild, if they are in Abyssal Realm right now, please let me know. I want to check their stats. I want to check their characters. And I can tell you how I can tell if it's balanced or not. Well, right now, like overall, we have the strongest players. Not sa amin, in our server, we have 2 of the strongest players. We have Auto Team. No, actually, it's supposed to be Bew. And I don't really care about Bew. That's why. I wanna see Taro. I haven't really got a chance. I think I said hi to him one time. He ignored me. So I didn't really check his stats. Because I was digging. I was digging that time. Oh, sige, I can view Blast Flash's set. I think he doesn't mind. I will know if he scolds me later. Like he calls me out like, "RaiA, come here." And then you'll be like, "Why are you showing my..." Oh no. I suggest the 50-50 members per guild. It's unfair to my server, just only one guild enjoys the Lost City and Lost Tower. Well, one of the things that we did before I didn't belong to any of the strong guilds. The strongest guilds before were Jommarn, and then there's this guild called MU Warriors before in my server. They were the strongest of the strongest of the strongest. When I say strong, they are really, really strong. I don't know what's going on, but they get pushed back. Kaya niya one-hit BK na BP 300 plus. Save niya ako kanina sa mayayabang na BK. Like I told you, even no matter how high your BP is, if your stats are not balanced, you're gonna be an easy prey. OMG! Is this real? I can damage Sam Crow. Well, Sam Crow stopped. So probably that's one of the reasons why. But I still cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Sam Crow is one of our strong, really, really strong mage here in my server. Like before, she is nice. She's a girl. I don't know if she really is, but I think she is. We call each other sis, so I'll believe that. So she's one of the strongest mages here. Before we had Dimper, we had of course Saint Emperor, we got Rapier Loki. Yeah, Rapier Loki. Who else? Did I miss out on any of the mages? But all I know is they are really, really, really strong. Like whenever you see them, whenever I see them in Abyssal altar. Oh yeah, McCartney. Of course, I can never forget McCartney. Thank you SPG. So McCartney before is the perfect example for a balanced character. His stats are so balanced that even like a group of 4 people ganging him, he will still kill all of them. Now he can't. Why? Because he kind of stopped, pushing for his character. But he's really, really strong. Now McCartney is in server 77, I think. He's now Mac something with an MC, but he's really strong. Ang yabang na members ni Saint Regine, feeling rich masyadong papangit ugali. Well, I don't really know who Saint Regis' members are. And to be honest, I'm not really in the position to say anything about them. Because I don't know them. I don't know them personally. I don't know his guild. He for some reason, okay, I don't know if you're gonna judge me about what I'm gonna say right now, but Saint Regis never really catches my attention. He never, not even once. I've never looked at his character and then say, wow, that's Saint Regis. Not really. He doesn't really have that kind of wow factor for me. It's not something that I am impressed. I don't know why. I mean, you may judge me right now for what I'm saying. Like, Saint Regis is the strongest. Are you being biased and just looking at Blast Flash? Well, the reason why I'm like that is I know Blast Flash. I know how he did his character. So, Ang cute naman ng Kite Wings. I love my Kite Wings so much. You don't even know. Jamchi Ulzami. Ma'am si RaiA. I am level 308 and I got 147 KBP. Normal lang ba yun sa non-VIP? I think that's high for a non-VIP. I think you're doing good. Imagine we're only 40k. There's only like a 40k difference between you and me. And I am 366. Going 367. Di nga ako nag-attack eh. Patuloy pa rin sila sa pag-kill sa akin. Ano bang guild nila? I don't know them. I wish I did. I think something's wrong. Something's wrong. S-Prince is number 3. Really? RaiA, let me check your spirit. Yeah, I'll show it to you later. One second. Sino yung mga member na yun is the St. Reggie's? Pagkasakaling ko ng jacket ko. How to use this? Goddess curse. Cobius! 1 second, Cobius. Si Vile at yung isang BK na mayabang. I don't know them. Okay. Singapore Guild. I haven't really encountered them. I guess I'm lucky. I haven't really encountered them. Or maybe I was with them one time while I was in a crystal mine, but they never really touched me. Or I never really paid attention. Kasi I only look at those people that talk to me. Syempre, alam ko hindi ko kaya si Auto Team tsaka si Blast Flash, so I go for the number 5, 'di ba? My mage is level 345 and my BP is only 160k. Nicole Hanley, if you've been watching my stream before, you would see that when I was in 345, that was, I think my BP was lower than that. I think my BP was only 150k. Don't worry too much about your BP. Your BP is just a number that's being ranked. But if you can actually keep your stats balanced, you're doing good. But if you're getting killed easily with the 160k BP, you're doing something wrong. Like right now, did you guys know that I went to Abyssal Realm earlier with my Diviner? Guys, Diviner. I was using Diviner earlier. And before, when my BP was like 70 something, they with just one normal attack, I'm dead. Now, I can last up to 3 to 4 attacks. I'm so happy. I mean, I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I'm just telling the truth. Like, hindi ako, parang, I was really, really shocked to find out that I don't die. Try mo auto team. Sige nga, teka lang, 1 second. I'll try auto team. After arc knives. you notice that I'm not even touching the number 1 and number 2. Okay, I will even try Blast Flash for you, Mitch. So you guys can see how heavy his defense and his damage is. You will know a person's or a character's defense if it's low or not in arena. May idea ka na ba about dun sa tattoo? Nababaliw ka kaisip. Jamchi, kung hindi ka naman ginugulo, wag mo munang isipin. Wait, did you ever hear me talk about it? It's something that's not available yet. All I know is that 1,000 is a currency. So I'm thinking that's actually for the Sacred Shield. And since Sacred Shield is not available for me, that's the reason why I don't touch it. I would love a one-shot. I'll probably get one-shot. I would try to ask if Blast Flash is available, like, now. I will ask him to do a friendly duel with me. I want to show you guys how heavy their normal damage is. His normal damage. Tingnan mo, oh my gosh! Takbo, RaiA! Stay alive! My gosh, auto team! Ang kunat! Boom! Patay! No! Hindi pa rin ako makakuha ng crossbow. Nawawalan na ako ng pag-asa, min. Ba't hindi ka makalot ng crossbow? Mag-world boss ka na pag ganyan. Start with the world boss. Ang sakit ng damage. Mas masakit yung kay Blast Flash. Wag muna kasi mag-advance mag-isip. Di pa nga available. Exactly. Ano po bang pinakamalakas na alliance so far? That's hard to answer. Kasi, Nino, I don't... When I look at an alliance, I don't look at an alliance based on their damage. I look at the alliance based on their teamwork. S13 number 1. Okay. Pa-shoutout Miss RaiA Guerrero of Server 79. Shoutout. No! Kapal na mukha mo, inagaw mo spot ko. Joke lang. Oh yeah, sure, Nicole. Give me 1 second. I'll just retrieve my spot real quick and then I'll go show you. I don't know if I can. Boom! Okay, I think I can. Wow. I've seen the damage. I'm not really... Neil, yeah, his BP is number 1, but I'm not really impressed with his stats. I mean, I'm impressed with his money. I'm not really impressed with his stats. It's like, yeah, blast, flash, blast, flash. See? Told no, I'm just kidding. I don't want them to fight. If they end up fighting, maybe in 8v8 or in a normal map, that's up to them. But I'm not here to initiate a fight between the two of them. Aba, shoot! I'm tempted. No! Diamonds is diamonds, so no! Okay, let me show you. Hindi pa tayo nakakapag-spirit ruins. Maya na, natamad pa ako. So first, I will show real quick Blast Flash's gears. He's already, he didn't really upgrade his Archangel recently. I don't know. Yes, it's still ranked 7. But he's now using a... This is what you call a stats. Yan ang stats. Nangaaway. Sino ba pinakamaganda na MU player? Si Kylie Tin. Ganda kaya ni Kylie. Ganda din ni Crack Toby. I can't really I can't really say anything about that. Beauty is depending on your perspective. For me, I find them both really, really beautiful. Yan ang stats. Yan ang stats. I mean, seeing his gears, I know what kind of build Blast Flash is going for. He's both, his attack is strong, but his defense is not that low either. And seeing how he fixed his, items, see? I know for a fact what he's trying to do. That's why even if you have a very, very high excellency strike, and even if you have a very, very high attack, he can still counter you with his defense. That's how good he is. That's why I am so, hands down with Blast, because he knows what he's doing. And that's why I'm amazed with him. And I've seen Saint Regis's gears. Show gears. I was showing you the gears just now. He's using an Archangel. He's using a rank 11 items with really, really good stats. With really, really good stats. He hasn't really, I don't think that he focused on the refining yet. So, imagine, he hasn't refined yet. I think he's gonna do what I suggested, which is to save up all of the refinement before you refine. So, I don't know. I don't know what his plans is. Or he's following also what I said, wherein pick a stats that you like to refine and then go do that. Dito meetingin, Raya. Maglaro ka ng MUPH or MU Global, malaman mo ang hirap ng tunay na gamer ng MU. Hindi pa ba ito mahirap? Mendel? I-try mo din to para alam mo din yung hirap. Kala mo madali. Pa-shoutout na lang po sa mga Dubai-based player dyan. Oh, like Republica and Uninu. Hi. And then, boom. His stats are really good. He's focusing on def. Okay, so he really is focusing on defense. Look. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Bilis niya mag-rank up eh. I don't know. Thailand players. That's why I never bully a Thailand player. Kasi Thailand players, they have the money. Sometimes they just don't show it. And that's a true story. Sometimes the people that you bully right now might be the one that's gonna kill you in the future. I don't want to show Bew because Bew's stats is not something that's impressive for me. Auto team, I have to check his stats. I really have to check his stats. Because I saw what happened earlier, like his HP is going down really, really fast. I know that he's being ganked, but to see that his HP like is as low as that, I'm not I'm shocked. There's something wrong. So let's see how he. Okay, needs improvement, but it's Gucci. This is bad. Auto team. Idol mo ba si Saint Reggie? Ano pinagagawa mo? Pagkasabihan ko, I will ask us. This is not good. Before he does rank 11, I need to help him. Before he boosts his character to rank 11, I think I need to step in and tell him about this. What's this? What's this? Let's see here. It's good, but not that good enough. I mean, it can be improved. Okay, fair. Pero sana nag-focus siya sa def. Nakakailang buwan na ako sa MUPH at Global. Pinagsasabay ko pero hirap magpa-level at magpa-item dahil sa mga PKs at mahalang item. Ayoko mag-kill kasi baka may mahina noon. I'm sorry. I'm at server 28. Mendel since high school. Okay, just so you guys know, first things first, I've never played MU before. This is the first time I've played MU. The reason why I am knowledgeable about the game is I can learn a game really, really fast. Especially if the game catches my attention. If I get bored in the game, the first 2 days I've played it, I'll stop playing it. But if I get challenged with the game, then I continue it. And that's how I play. Jamchi Ulzame. But shout out kay Lady Vian and Faye ng server 112 from Best to Be. Bongga. I really wanna look at the other, I wanna roam, or I will go ahead and I will go to Abyssal Realm after the world boss, guys. So stay tuned for that kasi I wanna roam around the world of the OP players. Kasi, like I said, from server 28, server 13, server 13, server 28, server 7, something. Sorry, server 7, server 3, and server 1. We have the best of the best. Oh, sorry, Nicole! Sorry na po. Ito na po. Ito, kay Saint. Saint stats is really balanced. However, I think he stopped like going. I think he stopped. I don't know. He became very, very busy at work, but he has the most balanced stat before. Now parang medyo napabayaan, pero okay pa din naman. He's a really, really cool guy that's using a two-hand staff with super OP stats. Tapos halos lahat. Tapos nagpalit na siya eh. Bigla na lang sila nawala. Dami tumigil. They did not stop here. They moved to another server. Ate, yung kite wings sa akin, unbound. Kung madada ko at nakabrutal ako, malalaglag ba yung kite? Yes. Ilagay mo na po siya sa iyong warehouse. Ako na nagsasabi sa'yo. Level 240, may BP ng 52k. Okay na kaya yun? For now, yeah. Once you reach 280 and above, make sure to increase your BP. I mean, don't focus on BP pala. Sorry. Make sure to increase your stats. Kasi with a 52k, I know what it feels like to have a 52k BP. So, I would suggest that you improve your stats. You focus on your stats. Don't focus so much on your BP. Ang BP nahahabol yan, guys. Onting kembot lang yan. Teka lang, Abyssal Altar. Sayang ang boss. Mukha tayong pera yan. Pag nilagay ko ka sa wardrobe, yung kahit di na yung malalaglag. Oh, kasi mababound na din yun eh. Hi, Santiago. Hi, Ambot. Ano mas maganda, resist or defense? That's a good question that for now I haven't really got the chance to figure out which one is better. But just put it this way. Resist is a defense for specific stats like excellency resist, lucky resist, double damage resist. It's for those kind of stuff. And then defense, like ano ba ginagawa ko? Ang ginagawa ng character ko nababaliw. And then defense, it focuses more on the attack. Like yung normal attack. Di ba meron tayong tinatawag na attack bonus? Tapos meron din tayong tinatawag na defense bonus. Parang ganun. Kasi, this is one thing that I think that's wrong with the game. Supposed to be, when you increase your attack bonus, when you have a very high attack bonus, it should increase your attack overall. Diba? I mean, when I say overall, I'm talking about all of the strikes, all of the attack, everything. And then, the other one, here, may butas kasi. Having a full resist character is really, really good. But there are pros and cons about that. Pros is, if we end up doing a critical hit on you, it won't really damage you that much because your resist is high. The cons, or the negative thing about it, is if my defense, or if my normal attack is high, and your defense is low, you're dead. Get it? So you have to make sure to keep it balanced. Kasi all of the characters in the game, each player, they have a different way of building their character. Some characters build their character, or some players, they build their character to have a very high excellency strike. Some characters end up building their character with a very high lucky strike. And some characters in the game will have a very high attack, normal attack. So, combining them all too, you have to keep them all balanced. When I say balance, what I mean to say by that is make sure that they have the right amount on each. Kumbaga, what I'm trying to say here is, kung 42% si excellency strike mo, make sure si attack mo, at least 35 and above percent din siya. Make sure that it's high enough that if your excellency strike fails, your normal attack won't fail. If, like me personally, I don't have a large lucky strike. My lucky strike, I think, is just 19%. But what supports my lack of lucky strike is my double damage. I don't see a lot of players with double resist. So that's my, that's my advantage. That's why whenever I'm getting killed, since my flee is fair, my excellency resist is fair, my damage bonus is fair, or my defense bonus is fair, I don't really die that easy. I can escape that easy when I am getting ganked during world boss. That's why most of the time you will see that even if I run around the map, they still cannot get my, the ownership from me. Why? Because I'm good at maneuvering around, moving around. Okay, going back. Need to be balanced. Exactly. Pag nag-refine ka po ba, hindi po ba malilipat sa ibang item? Nalilipat po siya sa ibang item. I will show that to you after. Please, Zero, remind me to show it to you guys after the world boss. Kasi during world boss, I have to be focused. Naman, wala nang diamonds. Kailangan ng ate nyo ng pang-dias. Diviner tips, Anthony, just do your quest. Number one diviner tip for everybody, especially since we are all starting, do all of your quests. When I see all of your quests, I'm saying all of your dungeons, every single thing. Why? Because this is the moment that, the first 2 weeks that you're playing diviner, the only thing that you need to do is collect materials. Keep on collecting materials. Materials like wings, like the feather, blessing, lahat. Everything. That's why you have to be focused. Naka-dual arc sword R5 na ako. Salamat sa 2x event. Ikaw na mayaman, Star Vaderling Joker. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin siya nag-i-improve sa akin. Hindi pa rin nag-i-improve. Nakakaiyak. May Castle Siege din ba sa MU Origin? I think Castle Siege is like the Roland Wars now. Wait lang. SPG! Di ba, naalala mo yung Castle Siege? Naalala mo yung Castle Siege? Anong kaparehas nun sa MU2? Roland, no? Or Roland Wars nga. Roland and Alliance War, sabi niya. He's the one that played MU, not me. Spirit Ruins, wala. Wala pa tayo, wait lang. Opo. Sabi ko nga po eh. Malayo pa ba sa arc web yung archer mo, Miss Rai? Here's the thing, guys. I'm planning not to buy archangel weapons for my archer. Why? Because I want to build my character. I know I am VIP 5. I understand that I'm already a VIP player. That's true. But if I can try to make my character as close to the characters that is non-VIP, I'll try to do that. Because I want to teach you guys how to be strong without really spending so much money. That's the goal. I mean, how can you really enjoy a game if you're gonna get all of the advantage by spending? I mean, I am not against with the players that spend. Again, that's their money. That's their, that's their way of thinking. That's what they wanna do. That's their money. I have no right to question them what they wanna do with their money. But if I wanna help you guys in the best way I could without spending, without pushing you to spend. Kasi ano pang silbi ko? 'Di ba? Ano pang silbi nagpa-guide ako? I mean, what's my use as a guide content creator if I cannot make a content that doesn't rely on money? Right? Worth it po ba bumili ng dalawang Titan Sword, 1k BP each, kung wala pa ako sword bukod sa Storm Claymore? Level 217 po ako, pero 31 to 35k lang attack ko. Zero, give me 1 second. I think I have to ask. Ano ginagawa ko? Hala! Okay. Sorry you guys. I mean, yeah, that's their way of advancing in the game. I am not against that. Sometimes I am so jealous with them that they can actually spend that kind of money into doing, into their characters. But again, it's not I'm not in the position to question them about that. I know where I'm spending my money, and I know where I'm planning to spend my money. Teka lang. SPG, help sa BK. May nagtanong. Sabi niya, worth it bang bumili ng dalawang Titan Sword na 1k BP each kung wala pa akong sword bukod sa Storm Claymore? Level 217 daw siya, pero 31 to 35k lang yung attack niya. Tingin mo. Magdudual Titan daw siya. 1k each lang yung BP. Hindi ka pa daw ata pwede ng rank 7. Ala, hindi na ako nakafocus. Anong ginagawa mo, Raya? Anong ginagawa? Sinong nandito? Sino to? Ay, si Khalid. Sige na. Sa'yo na yan, Khalid. Sorry, Khalid. Huwag niyo nang patayin si Sampaling ko kayo. Ang tatigas ng ulo yung sampaling ko kayo talaga dyan. Sorry. Ate, anong silbi ng refine? Yes. May silbi po yan. Wala pa masyado tao dito. Chiga naman talaga. Grabe. Wala ka tao. Kinig ako. Super 2! Add me. Yay! Love, Super 2. Love! Yay! Tapusin na natin to. Dito ni. Greedy. Ang greedy much. Ganito nangyayari pag ang player masyadong greedy. Walang pinapatawad na boss. I'm currently telling most of my guildmates whenever I see somebody else. Kunyari, we've already got the rank 9 boss. We got the rank 8 boss. Why not give the rank 5 and rank 6 boss to the other, if they already got there first, just give it to them. So, I know, Agor, Jcel, I know that you guys are being killed by some of the players, especially when we are not around. Like Super 2, me, and the rest are not around. But just give it to them. Why? Kasi you guys already know, whenever we loot the boss, and it's something that we won't really be wearing, what happens to our gears? We give it to you guys. So, bigay nyo na lang yan sa kanila. Kasi kapag pinatay nyo pa yan, pag pinatay pa namin yung mga yan, baka mag-quit din yan. Wala na tayong kalaban. It's not gonna be fun without any enemies, guys. Always remember that. You guys are so mad at your current enemies now, but did you guys know that without them, it's not fun? Hi, Lanix! I remember you. I've mentioned your name one time. Pwede po, kaso ang baba talaga ng attack ko compared sa mga kasabayan ko. If you're using a complete Kalima set for your level, for your level. Kasi no matter if it's 1k BP, if the stats are not really that balanced, it's useless. I'm already telling you right now. Tsaka zero, if you're gonna be buying a gear, always remember, you're gonna level up soon. Soon, that Titan Sword is going to be useless for you. Why? Because you will have Kalima Hell. When you have Kalima Hell, what if you've bought that sword for, let's just say, 500 diamonds? What if after a couple of days, you'll just realize that you've just looted a Titan Sword that has a way better stats than what you're already using? Sayang naman ang 500 DS mo. Oo, your BP might be low, but just focus for now on leveling up. That's all I'm saying. Sa server namin, may nambully ngayon. Naka R8 plus 15 arc na siya nambubully. Nicole, what's your server? Bala ko, sana targetin yung dodge skill ng arc and BK. Anong targeting? Dodge skill is just dodge skill. It's more of your like defense. The M attack is the hit rate. If you're talking about the hit accuracy, or like the accuracy of your hits, it's the M attack. M attack. 98? Talaga? Bongga siya. Yuyumunin. But remember, Nicole, if he's only one player, no matter how strong he is, he's just only one. He cannot cater to all the boss. If he is bullying in one specific map, go to another map. I mean, don't waste your time in trying to annoy him, because he will just keep on annoying you and you'll just end up dying. Play smart. If you cannot take the boss away from him, kill the other boss. Kasi, did you know that I've looted with the small bosses here? I've looted one of the best best stats helmet. Oh no! Do you guys see this? I'm not doing any damage on the boss because I've had this boss for so many times. Greedy. Hello, okay ba mag-Kalima set? Yes, it's super good to have a Kalima set. I'm already telling you right now. It's really, really good. Yaan mo siya magsawa, wag siyang gumanti. If you see in my server, if you look at Blast Flash does not go on normal maps anymore. Why? Kasi he's already so strong. He got bored with most of the players here. Kumbaga, I mean, he's not just bored about the players. Another reason why he doesn't go to normal maps or even here in Abyssal that much is because he doesn't want those players to feel like they don't stand a chance. Malaki po ba ang bag ng orange Glyph? Sa level 300 na ako, 165 kbp. Pero di ko alam, feeling magkaroon ng magandang set ng Glyph. Okay, Jam. Since you asked that, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna go to a higher end boss ha. Ignore defense or double damage. If you can make your ignore defense high, go for ignore defense. Ignore defense does not have a counter. Double damage has double defense. But ignore defense, I haven't seen any resist for that. I want to show you something. This is really cool. I found this out with the help of book of server 59. So right now, I have... Hi, Juggernaut. Okay. Hi, Celine. I'm gonna go up. Okay. This is not really a super OP boss, but I want you guys to look at my damage, ha? As you can see, my normal attack is 97, 94, 95. So it's ranging from 93 to 100k BP. That's my damage right now, and I am using 6 Glyph. Okay? Now, if I'm gonna be removing one of my Glyph, okay, I remove one of my Glyph. See my damage. 71, 71, 89 with the excellency strike and everything. But I'm stuck with 79, 73, 66. So when I'm missing one, I only have like a range of 65 to 76 damage. Now, if I have if I have 4, not 5, if I have 4, wow, that was a big... Okay. I'm still with the 76 and 66, but do you see how much I lost in my BP by removing them? So 68, 68, 69. So the damage is still the same. But you might be wondering, if you've already removed 2, why is the damage the same when you have 5 Glyph and 4 Glyph, right? So first thing you need to know is each of the Glyph has bonus stats on them. When you're wearing them, it adds a specific amount of stats or on that attribute. Like, for example, this has physical bonus, hit bonus, lucky resist, dodge bonus, and HP bonus. When I remove this other one, this is for my defense. Defense bonus, hit bonus, magical defense bonus. Oh, nice. Lucky strike, and physical bonus. If every single time I remove something, it also removes a stat bonus here. Other than the bonus stats each of this gives, it also removes a specific bonus stats that this Glyph is giving me. So when I had 5 pieces, I have an SDR of plus 80. But when I had 6 pieces, it gave me physical skill bonus of plus 16%. That's why my damage was way higher when I had 6 rather than when I had 5. Now, I only have 4 pieces, but I still had the physical skill bonus of plus 8. So it still gave me a huge difference. However, since SDR is lower by 80, now my defense is actually a little bit weaker when I only have like 4 pieces. So that's one thing that you guys need to know about the Glyph. Having a complete set of Glyph is really, really important. Now, for those of you guys that are asking me about the dismantling is only available for characters that have a complete orange or yellow Glyph. If you don't have this complete, this is useless. It has nothing to do with you. Okay? Now, let's just say, for example, I have a couple of Glyphs here. Let's just say I have a couple of purples. I have a couple of blue. I have a couple of gold. By the way, I've talked to Websen about that, but don't expect my giveaway yet kasi I don't have my YT money yet. YT hasn't paid me yet. But once I do, probably I will be giving VIP ones to a couple of players. I'm saying a couple kasi it's going to be for a couple of players. Hindi pa! Hindi pa! Crave, hindi pa. Kung kumikita ako, malalaman nyo, ano ka ba, moderator kita, addict ka. Okay, and then, so, for example, I got gold glyph here. Each gold glyph, when you dismantle one, it gives you 2 goddess curse. If you dismantle purple, it gives you a chance. A chance. It's not a sure thing, but it's a chance of getting a goddess curse. Now, if you get enough goddess curse after dismantling the glyphs, the extra glyphs that you have there, hindi ko pa alam. Malalaman ko pa bukas. 21 is the end. I think they're gonna judge it on the 22nd, so I don't know. I have my fingers crossed. But I have a really good competition. I don't know if they submitted too, but I have a really good competition. I've seen some of the videos. I got Jabor also. I mean, Jabor's good. And then, after you got enough goddess curse, right, you will see that you will be needing goddess curse to refine. Now, what refining do? No, I've never really refined. Why? I just didn't really refine. I'm okay with the stats at the moment. So, for example, STA, damage resist, physical skill bonus, STR, and physical skill bonus. STR will help me with my health. STA will help me with my damage. Damage resist will help me with my defense. Physical skill bonus of this two will help me with my damage. Now, if I decide to refine them, it means I want to change their stats. But since I don't really have enough goddess curse, and I think that this is okay, it kept my character is currently balanced at the moment. I don't need to change this. Saan nakakukuha niyang glyph? It's in Lost Tower, Jeff. Every start of my live stream, I'm always in Lost Tower. Ano sinasabi mo? Yan. I have to go out because I can't really kill those boss anymore. I'm gonna do real quick some spirit ruins and then I'll go join the cross server. Saan po maganda mag-invest ng Diaz? Personally, for me, best place to invest is Ultimacy. No, shiny thingies, not really. It's the Ultimacy. Invest on the Ultimacy. Yun lang, sa Ultimacy. The shiny things are only shiny right now. Hi, HD! Sawada ka. R9 na wings mo, hindi pa. Sad. Spirit ruins tayo. SPG. Okay. SPG Zion. Mag-join na kayo. Diba Diaz the blue one or the pink? Diaz is the blue one. The pink, we just say pink. Nakakuha ka na ng Ultimacy. Ah, yes. I got one for my diviner yesterday. I'm so happy. Ayaw nyo mag-SR. Ang arte nyo. Yung pig Diazan po nyo ini-invest. For new characters, I'm planning to invest my pink diamonds on Ultimacy. Why? Because my diviner's level is really, really good now. My diviner's level is 367. Higher than my archer. Puro entrance na lang sa altar, walang malot, nakalakal. Pag ganun, Nicole, when you go in, or if whoever's already inside, Nicole, ask them to roam around the map. Get a team. If you always see the same players over and over again inside that map, build a team. That's how I did this like this. Hanapin mo Tara. Oo, hanapin ko siya mamaya. Am I the only moderator here? At the moment, I think so. May sumali na, wait lang. Prometheus, yay! Okay, game. Wala nang intro. Game na. Sorry. Yung wala sa Warrior Shop. Yeah. I got, it's an Alliance auction. I'll check the Alliance auction later before I go to Abyssal Realm after this one. Promise. Kasi kailangan ko din i-check yun eh. Kasi maybe there are like, naliligaw na diviner, tas maungutang ako kay SPG ng diamond. SPG. Diamonds, please. Ang dami ko na. Ay, hindi pala utang yun, di ba? Kasi loot ko naman yung iba doon, yung ipinagbibenta mo, di ba? So, hindi utang yun, di ba? Yung 200. Di ba? Oh, hindi utang yun. Pero yung ngayon, kapag humiram ako sa'yo, utang yun, di ba? Oo. Sabi niya, oo. Utang yun. Miss Taya, may oras din ba ang good drop sa Kalima? Parag kasing ring ang drop sa Kalima. Marco, ano oras? I think so, yeah. Kasi before, when I was farming with Kuni and Toby, we would normally do our Kalima around 3 o'clock. 3 a.m. ha? 3 a.m. Minsan 4 a.m. Kasi my brother was going to work, so I had to wake up really early, so I don't really sleep. So, I normally do the Kalima that time, and we will always get ring, necklace, ring, necklace, ring, necklace. Ang dami na nga naming sing-sing eh. Yung tipong sa sobrang dami ng sing-sing mo, pati sa paa pwede ka na maglagay. Mga ganon. I mean, the ring loot is so much to the point that it doesn't just fit your fingers, it also fit your toes. So, it's crazy. Sensya na, di ako nag-Lost Tower kasi mga ka-alliance ko, di sila lagi online. Jeff De La Cruz, I wanted to tell you first thing, when I was in JKZTH, that was my very first guild. My very first guild was also a Thai guild. However, the strong players in my guild was not very, very active. When we reached the level 200, I got very excited into going in the Lost Tower because that was my first time. When I got there, I was so shocked with the damage. I was like, what is going on? Everybody's killing each other. So, I figured out a way of looting something, regardless if I get killed or not. So, what I did was, when I was in Lost Tower, I never stay in one position. I keep on moving. Once I get the key, when I don't have the key, I don't mind dying. And every time I loot, I put them all in the warehouse. ASAP, I put them all in the warehouse, while I'm still looting a chest, like a purple chest. I would go to my inventory, I would open my warehouse and put everything that I looted in the warehouse. I don't care if I get killed as long as I can put my loot in the warehouse. So that was my first day. So I think I looted like around 5 glyphs for the first time. The first time I've played. So I was really, really happy. Right? Now, the second day of playing, I found out the use of the key. I found out that this key is very important. That's the reason why I end up going to the second floor. So, when I found out that I need to keep having a key all the time, what I did was, I figured out a way of losing them. If you're an archer, you guys know that you have the dodge, right? So you can use that. For mages, guys, use your stun. You have a stun. You can use stun. And for BK, you guys are supposed to be durable. You can actually run away. Don't engage in a fight. Run away. And then the next thing I learned when I was a newbie was having a party is awesome. Regardless of whatever guild you have during that time, I would party anyone. I don't literally care. Like who I'm in a party with before, I would go party anyone. Why? Because my guild was inactive. I had nowhere to go. I'm like a lost kid. Well, there's only one that has been staying by my side for the longest time, and that's SPG. But during that time, SPG... Were you playing Lost Tower before? No, diba? Naglo-Lost Tower. Bakit parang hindi kita maalala ng mga panahong kailangan kita sa Lost Tower? I think nagkakanya-kanyang buhay kami. I think we were on our own. During that time, we were trying to learn the game. He wasn't interested with the Lost Tower kasi he was thinking like, why would I waste my time on Lost Tower when the only thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up dying. So that's what he said. And I told him, no, you have to do Lost Tower even if you die. And he said, it's just a waste of time. I'd rather do Iron Blood PK. So that's why he was never in my party. So I figured out that being in a party was a big help. And then finding a good spot was a big help. However, I also found out that being in an alliance is way stronger, right? So then after 1 month, I ended up joining Blast Flash's guild. The problem was when I was in their guild, even if I was in the strongest guild or second to the strongest guild during that time, it was so hard because they were all in party mode. So we're not just avoiding the enemies, we're also avoiding our guildmates. So it kept it happened like that for almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks of playing, we never complained. For that I never really complained. However, there was this one time wherein I was trying to party with Kuni and the gang. However, their team got full and I had no party during that time. So I end up being in a party with Urins, um, Solus, the strong players during that era. And what happened was they were in my enemy guild. So I was happy at first. I was thinking, yes, I have really, really strong players with me. I can last up to floor 3. But I was wrong. Why? Because they were not in party mode. They were all in alliance mode. And I was wondering why I keep dying from their hands. So after watching what they were doing, it's a really, really good strategy. Right? I mean, why would you waste such an alliance that has a really, really strong power if they cannot work together? So I talked to Blast Flash about it, strategized about it. I told them that we are never gonna be strong if we are apart from each other. We have to work together. And then he asked me, "What's your suggestion, Raya?" And I drew him the map. I draw the Lost Tower map and I told him, this is my strategy. Let's conquer one side only. We don't care about the other side. Let's protect our soft players and let's work like that. Let's keep on farming, blah, 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 blah. So I told him the strategy and he said, I will agree with that, but the problem, Raya, is not all of the members will agree with this. And I said, we'll start with a few members. I mean, if they don't follow, that's fine. But if we can make some of us follow, I think the rest will follow. And he said, okay, we'll give it a try. So we did try that. But but the problem with Lost Tower is on the first stage, you guys are all in alliance mode. But once you move to the second round, you go back to party mode. So they didn't know that they went to party mode. And the next thing I know is I died from Blast Flash's hands. And I was like, Blast Flash, you killed me. And he said, what? I didn't. And he said, yes, you did. And he said, oh no, I was on party mode. I didn't notice. I'm so sorry. And I said, That's fine. At least, when we make mistakes, we learn. So next day, we end up polishing it to the point that every one of our guildmates end up following. So we were never, we were never united before when it comes to Lost Tower. I mean, we slowly build it up to become like this. That's why we're united. We end up being united. And dal ko. Anyway, going back, I have to check on Alliance auction because I have to check if we killed the fourth boss. So I'm hoping that we got an ultimacy. That's why you guys have to check. You guys have to check the Alliance auction every day because that's very important. Next. No. 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 No. Okay, so for today, we did not loot um any ultimacies, but guys, the other ultimacies that you guys cannot buy in Warrior Shop, if you watch my ultimacy video, you guys can loot that as a guild in Lost City. If you kill the fourth boss there is a chance that it may drop the ultimacy that you're missing, and you have to either bid for it or buy it. Now, the good thing about this is not a lot of players are really watching me, but some players from different servers are. So for those players that are watching me, you guys will know what to do. Use that as your advantage. Okay? Kaya nga, that's why sometimes I'm always happy. So how would I know if my stats are balanced? Thank you. So for that, we will go to Abyssal Realm. Let's go to Frozen Plain. Huh? Wag mo sagutin, baka dumugo, di kaya. Guys, yun yung nakakalam paano computation na percentage defense bonus ng armor. Kung 1% def bonus ba, katambas ng 300 plus defense or plus 5% defense bonus. Yun. No. Wala naman ako magagawa sa kwento ng lalakas nila. Wait lang. Please pa-help sa good or OP stat ng item. Having a really high defense bonus is good. O, tinan mo, eliminated kagad. Ang bilis-bilis. I don't know who has OP stats here, but let's roam around. Whoever kills me will be my target. Kaya nga ang tanong, paano mo malalaman kung balance ka? Well, before I roam around, let's start with my character. Okay? Wait, I'll go peace mode. So if we're gonna start with my character, first thing that you guys need to know is, for those that are not aware about my character, I am using a Kalima set. Okay, I'm using a Kalima set. Boom. R9. Anyway, I'm using a Kalima set, guys. Why is it hard to find luck items? Luck items are mostly looted and Dragon Lord treasure. I mean, I remember I've looted that once in World Boss, but that was a long time ago. It never happened again. So, me personally, how did I know that my set or my item, my stats are balanced? One, my physical bonus is not that far off from my magical bonus. That's one. Why do you need to make sure that it's not so far apart? Because you are not just fighting BK and archers. You're also going to be fighting mages, as well as you're also going to be fighting with diviner. I really don't know how I increased my magic bonus like that. But usually that's because of the items that I have. Ayos lang kung bibili ako ng trash items na may luck, tapos i-upgrade ko lang ng i-upgrade. Zero, yes. Yes. Maggie, hi! Zero, my recommendation for you is go check one of my videos. If you check on my playlist on my channel, you will see there the guides. And one of the guides there is about transferring Lucky Strike items to an OP stats. Paano pataasin ang damage bonus? Just get items with damage bonus. For example, here, if you look at my bow has a really, really high bow there. Has a high excellency strike, right? And then attack. Now, my quiver though, it also has an excellency resist. This one is defense bonus. Teka, dito tayo mag-focus. So, here, attack bonus. 3. Hi, Republica! And then, this one, no. As you guys can see, most of my character is on Excellency Strike. Why? Because, like what Kier said, Loki had Excellency. He focuses more on Excellency Strike and Resist. So that's why I focused a little bit on Excellency Resist, so that I can counter him. I won't die that easy in his ends. I still die, yes, but not one hit. Now, how did I increase my damage bonus? I've never really shared this with everybody, but today, I will. So, Crave, don't stop me. You know what I'm gonna talk about today. Okay? So, as you guys notice, my damage bonus my damage bonus is 80.4%. Now, this method that I'm going to be teaching you guys, this is not applicable for everyone. Okay? It's not applicable for everyone. I'm already telling that to you guys right now. Why did I say it's not applicable for everyone? Because some players have money to support or sustain the kind of spirit that they chose. But since I am a player that does not have or does not use diamonds, this is something important that you guys should know. Luisa of server 7, I hope you're still here. I really hope you're still here. Teka. Luisa, go back. This is something important kasi this is what he needs. Most of you guys are wondering why your BP is still like that, why is your damage not balanced, and that's actually because of your spirit. Okay? Now, to this is just a short description. The reason why I can't make a guide about this is because I've only found out something like just a small information about it. Not really that big, so it's just a small information. Ilan ang comparison na? Carl, I'll go back to you with that, okay? Wait lang. So, as you guys notice, for most of you guys that have seen my set or my spirit set, I'm using Dragon Kid, Golden Dragon Kid. I'm using Enhancement Angel. I'm using Elite Demon, and then I'm using Little Imp. Right? Now, you guys are wondering, Miss Raya, pag nag-lifesteal ba ako, dapat pataasin ko din damage ko? Yes. Yes. Hi, Miss Raya. Pa-shoutout sa pinsan ko, Romar. Romar Magada, hi. Raya, i-teach mo na. Yes. Onti lang. This is based on my understanding. Again, this is not applicable for everyone. If you guys already have a full set of golden spirits, please, don't change to my set. I'm begging you. Why? Because it might lower your BP and your stats. This is only applicable for those players that cannot complete a gold set and cannot sustain the gold set method. 1 second. 4? Apa. Night, Daddy. And that's my dad. So, this is again for the players that cannot sustain. Oh, nga, alam ko naman tama. So, again, this is the reason why I build it like this. The first thing that I wanted you guys to notice is this. If you guys can notice, this is the only blue one, while this one is all purple. Now, you might be wondering, Raya, when you started showing us the spirits, you had the frost essence. What did you do with your frost essence? I liquidated it. Raya, why? Why did you liquidate a frost essence? It's so hard to get a frost essence, blah, 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 blah. Because I cannot support a frost essence. When I say I cannot support a frost essence, I cannot start it up. I don't have any means for me to get those orange spirit to increase it. So I can't. So here's what happened. Now, Little Imp, the reason why I included Little Imp, I'll show that a little bit later. But first, let me show you this. The reason why I chose this 3 is because of their relation. Their relation is super OP. If you look at it closely, by completing the 3 of them, you'll already be getting Lucky Strike of plus 10%. So even without Lucky Strike items, I still have Lucky Strike. Okay? And shout out to Jake Kyle Lewis from Opone Compound. Hi. Okay, and then going back. And then, other than this 3, you will also get this one, which is Spectral Power. Which gives you a damage bonus of plus 3%, a damage absorb of plus 3%, and an attack of plus 600%. Now, since I used my Little Imp as a battle, I got a damage bonus of plus 4% and attack of 300%. Or, 300. Now, you guys might be wondering, Raya, if you're gonna be comparing an Elite Demon versus an Imp, Elite Demon is a better choice as a battle rather than a Little Imp. That is correct. But at the same time, that is also wrong. Yes, I know. I will be switching to I already selling them about that. And hi, wifey. So this is the reason why I chose the Little Imp. First thing you need to know about the Little Imp's base stats. Little Imp's base. Oh, yes, na yung Little Imp. Little Imp. Little Imp. Teka lang, nawawala si Little Imp. Nawawala si Little Imp, guys. Hindi ko siya makita. Asan na yun? Hala. Teka lang, ha. Namamalik mo ba? Ito pala si Little Imp. 19% lang, Mark June. Hi, my love, wifey. Hi. Sa baba, mag-elite demon. Okay. This is for non-rich kids. Okay? But this is a big boost to your BP. I'm already telling that to you guys right now. So, as you guys can see, this is the normal stats of a Little Imp. It gives 280 to 350 physical attack. Magical attack is 280 to 350. This is magical attack, ha? This is not hit rate. Physical defense is 160 to 200. M-Def is 160 to 200. Max HP is 1,510. And damage bonus is 400. Okay? Damage bonus is 4%. So now, why did you choose the Little Imp? Because this, using a blue spirit as your battle points is the easiest way to star up. Now, you guys might be wondering, RaiA, what's the essence of having a pet that has an additional star? Hi, women. Here's the thing. First, when you start it up like on the first time, you'll receive Darkness. Okay? Darkness Genesis. That's the first startup event. This Darkness Genesis is this spirit's skill. Okay? Now, the second one is this one. When you start it up, it increases your stats, your max HP from 1,510 or 19. It now becomes plus 4,100. Imagine how high it increased from 1,000 to 4,000 in an instant. And remember, guys, this blue is the easiest. The blue spirit stone is the easiest one to collect rather than collecting the purple one as well as the orange one. Right? Because lakas mo. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. Just kidding. And then the third one, there is the skill again that is called Climax. And now, this is what I'm aiming for. If I can do the fifth one, do the fifth one, pretty much. The climax is the third one, and then the fourth one is increased stats. The attack becomes plus 1,030. Okay, now I'm trying to push for the fifth one, which is the Death Coil. Now, what does the Death Coil do? You might be wondering. Death Coil is this. Death Coil will be an additional skill for me when I reach the fifth one. I need help. I seriously cannot get the blue one. But if I can complete this, I can show it to you guys. But this is how OP it is. I know this is a blue spirit, guys. But a blue spirit is something that we all take for granted. But the blue spirit, guys, can give you this once you start it up to 5. It increases the master's attack by 30% for 5 seconds at the cost of 20% of his master's HP. Imagine, if your BP is, let's just say, this long, 20% is just this. But if your personal attack damage, or my personal attack damage is, let's just say, 100k. Imagine how easy it is for me to kill the world boss with that plus 30% on top of what I have. I will have a damage of 130% to 150%, which is usually the life of one specific player. That's the cost of your HP already. Kasi naman ang BP mo, Ms. Rai, ngayon lang ako ulit nakapanood ng stream mo. Sure, my BP now is 186. It didn't drastically change. Now, what did the Little Imp do for me? Now, if you guys watch my previous stream, I remember a lot of people are asking me, what is your damage? Right? What is your damage? And I'm always shy to tell you guys like what my damage was, because my damage bonus before was only 22%, maximum was 24%, which was super duper low. And then when I used the little imp and increased it, it became 80%, 80.4. So this is one of the reasons why I can do world boss alone. Easy. Now, in the future, by the way, I am planning to change into a gluten king. The problem is it's really, really hard for me to loot a gluten king. So that's why I haven't really changed yet. But the reason why I'm planning to change into the gluten king, which is the cute, cute spirit, it's because of the relation. And I wanted to show you guys that. So if you scroll down, you will see this. This is the first relation that you will see. So you will be getting still this, and you will still be you will get this, you will still get this, but you will also get this relation that gives an additional plus 3% ignore defense, an attack of plus 800, and a max HP of 10,000. So it adds max HP to you, right? Lola, paano? Ewan ko sa'yo, paano pa makakuha ng Little Imp? Napakadali kumuha ng Little Imp. Little Imp, like I said, is the most underrated spirit in the game. I remember before when I was playing and before when I was streaming, and whenever I get Little Imp, you will already hear me say, ano ba naman? What the heck? Little Imp? Si Casper? Yung pusa? I mean, I'm talking about all the blues. Why did I loot Casper again? Why did I loot this cat again? Why did I loot this blue dragon again? This is crazy. I hate it. It's so bad. Ugh. But look at what I'm using now. Right? Imagine. My double damage on Gluten King. Exactly. I love to use a Gluten King regardless of whatever the stats is. I don't care, but I really, really want to have the Gluten King, not because of the double damage. I want it because of the ignore defense. Ignore defense is something that does not have any counter in the game. So far, if you look at all of the stats, double damage has double resist. Excellency strike has excellency resist. Lucky strike has lucky resist. The attack bonus has defense bonus. So every single thing has their own defense. But have you ever seen a ignore defense resist? No. So that's what I wanted. What about your damage to players? My damage to players, especially in a team fight, I'm very deadly. I mean, when I'm alone and I'm being ganked by a lot of players, the only thing that I can do is rely on my flea. I can rely on my flea. But if I'm gonna be killed by a player, let's just say that is like around level 200 than me, and I don't fight, if I don't fight back, I'll die I'll die easily. But if I fight back, I can actually last long enough. I know that. I've seen myself do that many times. Yes, I'm V5. Thanks to someone. There was someone that helped me to become a V5. That's why I can now do Purgatory. I'm happy to have Purgatory, by the way, kasi I can do more boss. Mas OP pa din ang Little Imp na complete star kesa sa may Gluten King na madaming open sa relation. Okay, having a Little Imp with the complete star versus a Gluten King, Little Imp still wins. Why? If you cannot star 5 the Gluten King, what's the use of you switching? The relation may be good, but if you cannot star it up, you're on a roadblock. That's what I've been telling my mother. Because here's the thing, whenever I discuss something with you guys, my moderators always gets the first dibs. I always tell them about what I found out, what I think of this, and then we normally discuss it with each other. That's why recently, if you guys haven't noticed, whenever somebody asks me about spirits, my moderators do everything they can to change the subject. Why? Because it's something that we're not sure of. That if we discuss this to everyone, is this something that's gonna be helpful for most of you guys? And I don't want to be hearing, by the way, I don't want to be hearing players to be bullying another players after they increase their stats. because of what they're learning. Sasapakin ko kayo isa-isa talaga dyan. Ma'am, 20k flea mo, diba? 22k. Patry ng hit ko kung okay lang. Sige, andito ako sa frozen plain. Oh, yan. Kinapatay mo na ako. Ikaw ba to? Sino ikaw? Who are you? Who are you? This. So, worth it bang ipagpalit yung orange sa mga violets or blue? Kasi poor kid lang ako. Aki, one thing that you will notice is the only way for you to improve you're in a roadblock right now, dude. Kasi the only way for you to increase your BP with your spirits is by leveling up your spirits, 'di ba? But as you guys can see, you're not really improving. Parang stuck ka na dun. That's the problem. You will end up getting stuck with that kind of stats. But if you can find the way to star it up, you can find the way to get those purple stones and also those blue stones. Yeah, I mean, I personally deleted or liquidated or recycled Frost Essence, Sun Scorch. I'm thinking about liquidating Bamboo too. So I liquidated those pets. And you might be thinking, why did you do that? Why did you liquidate those pets? Because I cannot sustain them. There's no way for me to star it up. So that's why I switch. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're not really spending, the only way for you to star up if you're not spending in the game, the only way for you to star up your orange characters or your orange spirits is for you to save up enough pink diamonds and use it in the spirit treasure, and then get a lot of orange pets and then liquidate them all at the same time. There's a chance that you may get a orange spirits by doing that, but again, it's a chance. RaiA, 6 na pala modes mo. Hindi, Kyrie was my very, very first moderator. She's only my moderator here in YT. We never really talk about the game. She's my wife. My wifey in my previous game. That's why she's my mother. She's an exemption. She's always an exemption. Hey RaiA, what's the stats of Flea and hit rate too? Flea is your dodge rate. If you have a high Flea, it kind of activates. It kind of boosts up a little bit your defense. If you have a high defense but not a high flee rate, you can't really escape your enemy's attack. So if you have a high dodge rate, you're not only gonna get that much damage, but at the same time you can dodge the damage. That's what flee is. And then M attack, which is the flee the hit rate, that will make your attacks accurate. So for example, you and me are fighting, right? You and me are battling. I have a high flee rate, but you have a high hit rate. Even if my flee rate is high, but your dodge rate, your hit rate is high. Bayan! Kunyari, your hit rate is high. Let's just say you have a hit rate of 50%, and I have a dodge rate of 40%. I can still receive your attacks. I can still get damaged by your attacks if you have a high hit rate. So, flee and M attack or hit rate, it's like a counter for each other. If the person that you're fighting with has a high flee rate, the best way to kill that person is by increasing your hit rate. Get it? Parang seesaw. It's like a seesaw. It's like a seesaw effect. The only way to get an advantage from a person that has a high dodge rate is to have a high hit rate. Like that. So hit is accuracy and flee is dodge. Exactly. You got it right. Yeah, wifey, right. I don't really play MU. I'm more on AL. Don't really play that much, to be honest. I understand, wifey. You've been busy for quite a while now. Mas madali lang ipastar yung purple. Same lang, ipon pa Diaz, then spam. Exactly. The only way for you to really, star up your spirits is by saving your pink diamonds. I mean, this is why I keep telling everyone to focus on one specific thing at a time. For example, me, I don't focus on my spirits at the moment. For me, for now, my spirits are Gucci. They're Gucci for now. I don't need to worry too much about them. They're good. So my pink diamonds right now goes to Gem of Maya. The reason why I'm focusing on Gem of Maya now is because I wanted to increase my stats and attributes with fruits and also by enhancing them. Once I'm satisfied with my enhancement and once I've maxed out my fruits, then I'll focus again on something different. That's why don't expect me to be OP really really fast. I mean, I'll get there slowly. Wifey, 3 more months we've been married at here at AL. Exactly. You guys might be wondering why we call each other wifey. We have this other game that we played, and the game that we were playing, they added this marriage system, and me and my character and her character ends up getting married. I had the character that is a warrior, and her character is an archer, and we decided to marry our characters. Why? Because we're both a snub, so we'd rather marry each other than marry other guys there. Zero, ano pong magandang build sa swordsman? Focus on your defense. Focus on your defense. Kasi, for me, the most pathetic thing to ever happen for a warrior is to die so easily. You're a warrior. You're supposed to be durable. Okay? If you're not a durable, if you're not a durable BK, then what kind of a BK are you? Okay? Yes. Being tanky is always the best kasi once your agility is high enough, like us archers, if you notice, us archers, once our damage is high enough to kill someone, now we focus on agility. But in your guys, it's different. If your agility is high enough or your defense is high enough, then that's the time you focus on, increasing your attack. Defense muna bago attack sa inyo. That's on BK side. Naka-crossbow ka ba? Yes, I'm using a crossbow. Yeah, I'm using a crossbow. Ching! Harap sa camera. Close up ng onte. Tira kunyari. Bang! Oh, yan. Crossbow. For mages are, you guys are a combination of short range as well as long range. That's what I saw on your character. So the best, and plus, mages rely on their hit rate. So make sure that you as a mage have a very high magical attack, at the same time you have a very high hit rate. Bye, wifey. Yung kung archangel na ba yung bow? No, I'm not using an archangel. I'm trying to create, if I'm going to do an archangel, I might try to do an archangel on the diviner, but not on the archer. I want to focus on making my archer strong without really spending so much on it. Okay? Miss Rai, sana makaloot ng good up ng crossbow. Saan makakaloot? Kalima. I normally loot in Kalima or go for higher end boss. Or for those players that are not, if you cannot if you cannot loot a high end crossbow, like for example, you can't loot a rank 9 crossbow, a rank 2 crossbow, then just farm the lower boss, like the boss from Tainyut, boss from Devias, boss from Atlans. Kill those boss. Why? Because those boss, yeah, I was shocked. 60. Thank you guys for watching. Just farm those boss, kasi they might drop items with really really good stats. And the only thing that you need to know, only thing that you need to do once you get an item that has a good stats is to level it up. That's it. If you really, if you really cannot loot. For example, you've been doing Kalima for, let's just say, 2 weeks straight. You haven't really looted anything good. You're really having a hard time. No matter what you do, you keep getting trash every single time that you do Kalima. All you need to do is just farm the lower boss. Don't take those boss for granted. That's how. Did you know that's how we got me, Blast Flash, and the rest of the gang? We end up getting very OP stat items with those small bosses. So don't take them for granted. Or if you get the chance to kill them, just kill them all. Blade Knight. Is it Blade Knight? I thought it's Black Knight. May tips po ba kayo para sa Heart of Spirit summon? Just do it one by one. My recommendation for Heart of Spirit is to save as much. First, save as much of the insight powder. Keep on doing your spirit ruins every day. And just don't use it for the meantime. And then once you get enough insight powder, then go for it. Go crazy with summoning. But only do this one. Do one. Ano na loot ko? Walang kwenta. Ayoko na. Okay. Buti kayo nakakasakop sa Roland, yung nag-DC lahat. Oh, yeah. I remember that. You're welcome, Jepoy. Kasi, the reason, by the way, why I shared about that trick, I've seen a lot of players crying about not getting the rank 9 boss, rank 8 boss. Okay, if you don't know rank 9 boss, guys, rank 9 boss is Frost Giant Spider. Rank 8 boss is Rainbow Dragon. Rank 7 boss is Agumort. Rank 6 boss is Cursed Demon King. Rank 5 boss is Phoenix Dragon. Rank 4 boss is Ice Dragon. Evil Dragon. Rank 4 is Zykan. Rank 3, the rank 3s are Rune Spider and then the Kraken Hydra. Rank 2 is Ice Queen. Rank 1 is Flower Queen and Demon King on the first one. So remember that. Always remember that. Okay? Grabe, R9 set. Hirap talaga. Need 500 fruits. I know, right? But that's the reason why. All I need to do is just be patient. Keep on making and crafting those fruits. Open them up. And soon, you'll just be shocked that my character's OP. And probably by that time, you'll be like, how did you do that? I'm just patient. Again, never compare yourself with other people. The best way to be strong is don't get jealous with other people. Whatever you learn from others, whatever you learn from other player, keep that in mind. Try to apply it. That's how you become strong. Patingin nga po ng fruits mo, please. R10 gear na 12 STA left. Yabang mo. Ang yabang mo, Ted. My fruits are not really that high. 242, 128, 121. So, slowly. Pag nag-reset kasi, need ng main stats sa R8 weapon, anong maganda tiyaga sa fruits or reset? Tiyaga sa level. I mean, level up. That's the best thing to do. Level up. Don't worry too much about the gears. As long as you can kill the mobs. I mean, if I can only agree with what I said after I created my diviner. I mean, if you don't have the right gears for your level, if you don't have the right stats for your level, it's really hard. The first thing that you're gonna notice is not really the enemies or the other players killing you. Yeah, I'm actually VIP 5. I'm originally VIP 3. Okay? For those who didn't know, I'm originally VIP 3. VIP 3, I spend like around 650 pesos to 700 pesos, which is equivalent to $10 to $12. Okay? Now, I've always been jealous with the players that can go to purgatory because I know for a fact that I am very diligent when it comes to farming world boss. So I wanted to get the same kind of benefits that they're getting. Because I'm one of the most active players when it comes to World Boss. Why? Because I'm the only one that really knows the schedule by heart. Like, even if I'm asleep, my mind will go, like, will wake up ASAP once, like, oh, World Boss. That's how my mind works. Like, even if my eyes are closed, even if I'm washing dishes, I'm doing the laundry, if it's World Boss, I'll stop whatever I'm doing just to go to V3 or whichever map. That's how crazy I am with the World Boss. So that's why I wanted the benefit, that kind of benefit so much. Maganda Tony, matanda Toby. No! Bad Kuni! Maganda Toby. Maganda din Tony. Bad ka Kuni, you're so bad. So I asked someone, I had a player that there was this player that I asked for his help. So we had a deal, so he helped me. That's the reason why I end up becoming V5. So yeah, you guys might be weirded out. Maganda kahit matanda. You guys, Kuni, you're so bad. Ma'am, ask lang. Dalawa kasi kite ko. So, yung isa naka-equip sa main, yung isa unbounded. Pwede ko kaya siya i-equip sa wardrobe kahit yung main ko same skin. Leonard Neal, sell it! Sell the other one. Sell the other one. That's 1,000 to 1,500 worth of the, blue diamonds. And then keep that diamond and use that in the future. Like, buy an ultimacy or something. Don't waste that on like trial and error. What if your other kite gets bounded and you cannot wear both of them? Patay ka. How can we pass level 159? Kenti, you have to evolve. If you're stuck at 159, like no matter how much you level up or you try to level up, you're not adding some experience, go to character, click on evolve, and you will see that you're lacking materials here, and you just need to complete those materials and then evolve. Once you evolve to another level, or once you evolve to the other to the end product pretty much, then that's the time that you will level up again. Remember that. Okay? World boss. Oh nga, word boss. Is it really necessary to fight lock items? The spelled word, no. Not really. It's not really necessary. Again, Lucky Strike items is just like a critical hit. For me, if I compare Lucky Strike from Excellency Strike is way better. The only reason why people go crazy with Lucky Strike items is because most of the characters that has money, they can actually wear gears that are way beyond their level. For example, they have the same level as me, but they can wear rank 10 items, rank 11 items, something like that. So when you're needing to use a rank 11 item or rank 10 item and you don't have the Kalima for that set item, yeah, you can go for the Lucky Strike items. But if not, it's not really that necessary. It's just extra, it's just like an extra thing. Crave, check chat. Emo set more tough. Yeah. That's Kuni, by the way, guys. You guys remember Kuni? Kuni is the guy that I always talk to in the game, and he's also one of the people that I use as my example. So, based on him, set item is more tougher. The reason why set item is more tougher is because once you complete the set items, it gives you a set bonus that really strengthens your stats as a whole. Sabi ko, Laura, check mo yung chat. Yung chat natin. Yung chat sa FB, sa YT. Jamples G. Paano mag-transfer ng Diaz to other server? You can't. You cannot do that. You really, really can't. John De La Torre, nag-iba yung boses. Pagod eh. Ganun talaga. Say Hidalgo. Hi there. Hi. Yes, set is OP. How to get title All Is Well. All Is Well, I think that was a Grand Store thing. Yeah, I think that's a Grand Store thing. I think it's something that you can get after buying a couple of Grand Stores. Ooh. I want this, ang mahal. Nakakayak. Can we trade to other players and cross server? No, guys. You can't. You really can't. We've tried. We can't. RaiA Gaming Alid. No. Huh? What? Somebody's. I think somebody died. Loot lang kite mo. Yes, I only looted my kite. Yeah, probably the rich kids can actually buy that. Ang mahal eh. Ang mahal-mahal. But, I mean, okay, yeah, Grand Store or exchange by MU cards. Exactly. So, the all is well, and most of the titles that you guys can see are mostly from Grand Store. RaiA, okay na, yaman na, natabunan na naman eh. Yung about sa sub to sub, nabastos. May tanong po ko kagabi pa akong katanong, pwede po ba magpalit ng server na ayun pa rin character? John De La Torre, you can't. If you change to another server, you have to switch and create a new character. Top Up King, namaya. Ano ba yan? Parang gusto ko mag-top up. Di ko alam. So, wala pang Andy. Treasure Gear or versus Kalima Gear? Anong mas maganda? Kalima Gear! Kalima Gear, Kalima and World Boss Gear's the best. Alam mo, John, there are so many players that wanted to switch from one server to another and they wanted to bring their character. But pretty much this is a smart move for Websen in order for them to earn profit. If you want to move from one server to another, you have to create a brand new character. You really have to. Kelzu. Wala nga pera eh. Ted. Ted. Help me, Ted. You're welcome. But by the way, guys, we've lasted for 2 straight hours. Antitibay nyo talaga. I do hope that I gave you like an insight of how to balance your stats. You would only know if your stats are balanced if they are close with each other. When I say if they are close with each other, always remember their counterparts. When I say counterparts, for example, Excellency Strike, then that means you also have to increase your Excellency Resist. If their Lucky Strike, it has to be close to your Lucky Resist. Example, look at mine. Physical bonus, magical bonus. Close to each other. Lucky Strike is 19.8. My lucky... Oy, teka lang, hindi ko mabasa. Ano gagawin para maboost ko BP ko, Ms. RaiA? Okay naman na ako sa stats and damage na mage ko. Dati nasa top 2 all ranking, pero naiwan na naman ako sa BP ngayon. Wait lang. Lucky resist ko is 12.3. It's not really that bad, but it's not really that far away, and I'm not really that focused on Lucky Strike, so... In short, mapapatay ako ng mga may Lucky Strike. Damage absorbed, 32%. Damage bonus is 80. My damage bonus is so OP. Hey, guys. Armor penetration is 0.9. Grabe namang armor penetration to. Excellency strike is 37%. So, my excellency resist is 44.8. You see the difference? Big, diba? Why? The reason why my excellency resist is a little bit higher than my excellency strike is because most of my enemies use excellency strike. Tip. Damage reduction, 31.6. Damage resist, 3.3. Damage resist, 1,550. Lucky resist, mababa. Lifesteal on hit, 22. Mababa din. Double resist, 4.1, which is almost similar to my double damage. Double damage. Asan yung double damage ko? Nawawala. Ayun, double damage is 4.9. And then my double resist was 4.1. Hit bonus is 7.3. Damage penetration is 5.4. Excellency bonus is 2.8. Mababa pa nga yung excellency resist na yan eh. But always remember, to make sure that your stats are balanced, the first thing that you need to figure out is who are your enemies. Who are you fighting with? If you're fighting with these people, what are their strengths? Whenever you get killed, what do you think did they use? Did they use an item with a high excellency strike? Did they use an item with a high excellency, with a high lucky strike? Or are they using double damage? Once you figure that out, next step is to increase the resist or the counter for that. Ang dami nagtanong, ako lang mag-isa. Sorry. Teka, back. Why Kalima gears are not upgradable? Because they are already a set. Set na sila. They are designed like that set. In order for you to get a higher ranking set, you have to get a whole different set. Okay? Hindi pwedeng mag-double. Anong gagawin para maboost ang BP ko, Miss Raya? Nicole, the best way to boost your BP is by working on, first thing you need to work on is your spirit. Next thing you need to work on is your glyph. Kasi if you're done with your gears, if you're done with your stats, if you're done with your mountain gears, next thing you need to figure out is your glyph as well as your spirit. If mababa pa din, and always remember this. Whenever you normally see the info here, diba? There's like an did I click on anything? Okay, there's an info here, right? If your append is low, if your enhancement is low, that's another thing that you need to check. Meron bang Kalima set na R9? Yes, there's an R9 set already. My diviner actually almost have a complete R9 set, but I can't wear it yet. Pwede ba mag-trade sa Abyssal Realm? No, you can't. Even if you have the same server, you can't. You have to go to your normal map in order for you to trade. Ano pinakamagandang bagsakan ng item except sa mga VIP pang free play lang, kaway-kaway F2P? Bagsakan ng item except sa mga VIP pang free to play lang, kaway-kaway. Ano pinakamagandang bagsakan? What do you mean, Michael? I don't understand that. Double damage or ignore the best. Yes, double damage and ignore defense is the best. That's right, Kuni. I agree! Bakit po pala ang hina ng damage ng archer nung gumamit po ako ng mage? Ang lakas po at ang bilis mag-level. Because mages focuses more on damage, but you will see how easy they die. That's why you have to balance out your character. Do you want to be a glass cannon or do you want to be something that's durable enough to last in a fight? Next. Top up, Nicole. Be rich kid and spend. No, that's bad. Grab excellency. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. Ang dami! Wait lang. Choice yan kung anong patang pipiliin mo. Yes. Spirit yung horse po na white. Wala ako nun. Doon lang tayo sa mumurahin. Up to you. What stat do you want? Ronald, but orange. I prefer Azure and Thunderbird. If purple, I prefer. See? Even Kuni agrees. You can actually go for orange if you can sustain an orange. But if you can't, go for a purple. Stats first. Focus on stats. BP just follows. I mean, no matter if your BP gets lower but you have a better stats, go for stats. Kasi no matter how high your BP is, kung papel ka pa rin. Walang mangyayari. Mage ako. Hi, Mage. Let's do a friendly challenge. No. Level 135 na battle spirit ko, mount gears plus 10 na all naka R8 set na ako, pero 3 lang orange glyphs ko. Then push to complete it. You saw how big the difference is when I removed 2 of my glyphs, right? So push for it. Kuni, you have fans. Meron ako noon, palit tayo. Si Ted nangungulit lang. Kenty Saavedra, ang hirap magpa-level, bagal XP. Use double XP card or triple XP card. Mark John Natina, paano po makuha ang crossbow? Go for Kalima. If you can't, just farm the smaller boss and then just rank it up. Pa-level, upgrade lang. RaiA sa floor 3 at 4 sa Lost Tower, nakakakuha ng yellow glyph. Floor 3, maximum is floor 3, guys. Lost Tower, maximum is floor 3. And that's where you can get it. For you, who is the powerful purple spirit? It's more of like who's the powerful relation. It's the Gluten King, Elite Demon, Enhancement Angel, and Golden Dragon Kier. McLaren Antonio. Hola McLaren. I meant, saan ka pwede makakuha ng pinakamalakas na item except for VIP or World Boss? Every normal map has World Boss. Go World Boss. Kuni, give RaiA her medicine to make her calm. Emma, why? Do I sound like I'm panicking? Oh yeah, I'm talking too fast. Sorry. Palit po ng spirit. Meron po ako dito ng white horse na hindi ko alam ang name. Hoof? Something? That's up to you. Pwede na pala mo malaman na equivalent ng 1:5 attack bonus. I don't know specifically. I'm trying to work on that, by the way, kasi I'm also figuring out why the defense bonus is not really, it doesn't really do much of an impact in the overall stats of the character. So I don't really know. Lapok kasi top 1 ng server 92 sa Kim. Well, he's only one player. He's the top one. He can only go for the rank 9, rank 8 items. If you cannot defeat the rank 1 and rank 8, then just make sure that you and your alliance kill the boss from the Rune Spider, Kraken Hydra, and the Frost Queen. Those three boss might be low level boss, but most of the time they give out items with low levels but really, really good stats. I looted my helm and the Rune Spider. It's only level 2 when I looted it, but when I saw the stat, I was like, wow, OP. Ano maganda relations for mage? You can follow the item that I'm using, but instead of imp, go for the other blue angel. Yes, yung hoof. Thanks, Miss RaiA. I think I might switch to an archer and server. Up to you, see. In my opinion, mage is the best. Yeah, I think mage is the best too. Right, Kuni? We always get ganked by mage, even just one mage. It's so hard to kill. Are you going for Archangel weapon someday, Miss RaiA? If I have the money, yes, why not? Sanang mas the best na bagsak ng item, world boss or yung sa Elveland? Go for Elveland! If you can, if you can take over like a spot in Elveland, go for Elveland boss. But if you can't, run back to Laurentia and then go kill the boss that you can kill. I always lose to equal mage. See? You see? Mages are so deadly. It's like this. For swordsman, their kryptonite is the archers. For archers, our kryptonite is mages. And for mages, their kryptonite is themselves. Mage wins. Yeah, true. Mas maganda kung may relation kami na RaiA. Loko, Mac. Ano server si RaiA? Baka ka-line up kasi naman sa CS. I am at server 28. I'm at server 28. So, the people that will be seeing me when I'm in cross-server, for those who always ask if they are seeing the one that they see on the channel, the only people that can meet me this season 2 of Abyssal Realm are from server 1, server 3, server 7. May pumatay sa akin. Server 1, server 3, server 7, server 13, and server 28. Find shield buff in auction. That's a good skill, and it can make you more tough. Kuni, I'm having a hard time buying ultimacy for archers. Why? Because you guys are buying it. I saw that you buy Ice Blast. I hate it. You bought. Well, I already have one, so it's fine. Dispelled word. Why other items are color purple? What? I mean, the color of the items shows their rarity, like their level. The blue, the lowest one is the green, and then blue, and then purple, and then orange, and then the strongest one is the red. However, the red one is a little bit more rarer than the orange. So the reason why a lot of players don't use the red one, because it's harder to complete. Ultimacy, right? Yes, ultimacy. Sa mga mages dyan, wag focus sa lucky, double damage absorb. Damage absorb, and hit rate. Focus on hit rate. Ano magandang stats? Yung may plus attack or excellency strike with low attack. Balansehin mo. Don't focus on just one specific stats. If for example, if your helm has a high excellency strike, so that means you don't have attack bonus and attack. So make sure that your armor has that attack and attack bonus with high stats for that, to make sure that they're both balanced. It's okay, see. Permanent ba nag-kite? Yeah, my kite is permanent. Oh yeah. I'm one hit? Okay. I didn't notice. I wasn't looking. I was looking at your your comments. Ano maganda stats? Yung may plus attack or excellency strike with low attack? Parang nabasa ko na kanina. Oo nga po pala, pwede po ba makita ang players na magkakaibang server? Depends on your bracket. Wala ba mage na girl? Meron. Sam Crow. She's a girl. Anyways, you guys, you still miss some ulti. Tell me. I won't disturb that skill. Help me with this. I'm missing this. I don't have Ice Seal. I don't have enchanting spell. I need enchanting spell. I need that. I don't have this. But this is the last thing that I really need. Seriously. So, I don't mind not having this. Because I will prefer using this. This two, I don't care about having them. I need this two. And, yeah, and also this. So, I needed 3. This two, I don't need it that much. Kasi, I know for a fact that almost all... Kuni, I have this though. I have Ice Blast though. I'm Gucci. You're so mean. Nabasa ba sa akin? Ano mas maganda ilagay sa isang hero? Attack or defense? Thanks, RaiA. Both. Don't, like I said, don't focus on just one. If your attack is high, make sure that your defense is higher too. Why? No matter how strong your attack is, if you're ganked, you're dead. Ano po palang magandang item ng archer? Two-handed weapon or off-handed? Okay. That depends, John. Kasi I am personally using a two-hand gear. I mean, I'm personally using a one-hand gear. A crossbow and a quiver. But I've seen a player that uses a two-hand bow, but he's super strong. I'm not gonna name him because he doesn't want to be named. But he's super strong. And is super walang puso. So, for those who knows Tagalog, you already know who he is. But he's super... At first, we were fighting, but we're now, like, good friends. So, okay. Pangilan si Blast Flash sa Abyssal? He's number 2. Yeah. Number 2. Second, nasa 40k gap sa BP. Ganda ng character mo. Thank you, Maggie. Ewan ko sa'yo, no more BY. And by the way, guys, I'm a little bit tired. I'm talking too fast. And my mind is like spinning from reading all of that. So, let's continue this discussion tomorrow. Kasi I think a lot of you guys still have questions regarding balancing your stats. So, I hope that I get the chance to see you guys tomorrow. So, I'm gonna be streaming the same time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming this long. Again, yes, for tomorrow. So, again, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, by the way, for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much. Peace out. XOXO. RaiA.